Alright, so I'm just gonna suggest some movies streaming on Netflix that I think you should watch. Of course, there's endless movies and definitely some I'll miss, so leave them in the comments. But of course, these are just the first to come to my mind or that pop up on my algorithm. So here we go. Now, Netflix definitely has the widest range of comedies from early 2000s faves like Meet the Parents or Meet the Fockers, which were just ridiculous but funny, or some somewhat newer ones like The Nice Guys or Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, which are both really fun and clever but also hilarious, and then have some great performances. I love Ryan Gosling and Pedro Pascal. I feel like they can do it all. Or Netflix original that's more stupid funny, but Game Over Man is pretty good. I like the Workaholics guys, and it's really exactly what you expect if you've seen that show. They also have endless rom-coms. They have one of my favorites ever, 13 Going on 30, or some newer ones like Hitman or Anyone But You, which I know wasn't for critics, but they definitely got that wrong in the ratings. That movie is so good, and it's probably one of the best rom-coms to come out in a while. Or an animated rom-com I love is Intergalactic, which is starring Kid Cudi and also has a beautiful soundtrack written by him and others, and it's just a really good story and awesome animation. Or some more critically acclaimed films like Whiplash or The Whale, which Brendan Fraser did win an Oscar for, or even Dallas Buyers Club, which Matthew McConaughey also won an Oscar for, which they were both well deserved. They killed those roles. I love both of those guys, even though they don't care or know me. Some great movies based on true stories or just real life in general are The Founder or Dumb Money or The Dirt, which is about Motley Crue, and that one's really fun. Watched that a few times. Also, The Society of the Snow, which is definitely less fun, but still a great movie I recommend to anyone, even though it can be hard to watch. It is about the rugby team that crash landed in the Andes, so I'm sure you can kind of assume from there. Or even Hustle, which is starring Adam Sandler in a role you usually don't see him in, and he's great. And then also Gran Turismo, which I felt like was not only a movie, but the story it's based on definitely fell under the radar for me at least, because I went in blind and really enjoyed this movie. I guarantee it's not what you're expecting if you haven't seen really a lot of trailers for it, but I would recommend this movie to anyone. It is really good. And I know definitely not the best movies on Netflix, but just a lot that pop up on my algorithm that I do really enjoy, so wanted to suggest them to you. But definitely comment the best movies that you see on Netflix or just some I should watch. Thanks.